The Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7 is already getting attention, even before its official release. And now, we have some exciting new updates. According to a listing on Geekbench, a popular performance testing site, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 will come with Android 16 and Samsung's next big software version, One UI 8.0. Yes, you heard that right. One UI 8.0 is on the way, and the Fold 7 will be the first Samsung device to have it. This matches earlier reports that both the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Z Flip 7 will launch with Android 16 right out of the box, and the Geekbench listing makes it official. The device that appeared on Geekbench has the model number SMF966U, which is said to be the US version of the Galaxy Z Fold 7. Thanks to this listing, we now know a lot more about the phone's software and hardware. Let's start with the software. Android 16 with One UI 8.0 means Samsung is continuing its tradition of launching foldables in July with the latest updates. The fact that the phone is already being tested means Samsung is on schedule and getting close to launch. Now, let's talk about performance. According to Geekbench, the Fold 7 will be powered by a Qualcomm chip with a motherboard labeled Sun. That's a codename for the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 Elite, the same chip expected in the Galaxy S25 series. But Samsung's Fold 7 will get a special version made for Galaxy, which runs a bit faster than the regular one. So in simple terms, this phone will be super fast and powerful. In terms of memory, the Fold 7 is listed with 12 gigabytes of RAM. That's the same as last year's Fold 6. Some fans were hoping for an upgrade to 16 gigabytes, but 12 gigabytes is still great for multitasking, gaming, and heavy use. It's more than enough for most people. Now for the displays, one of the most important parts of any foldable phone. The main inner screen will be a large 7.6-inch dynamic AMOLED panel, a sharp resolution of 2160x1856, and a super smooth 120Hz refresh rate. That means scrolling animations will look buttery smooth. The outer screen will be 6.3 inches, also AMOLED with 120Hz and protected by Gorilla Glass Victus 2 for extra durability. Battery-wise, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 is expected to have a 4400 mAh battery. It supports 25-watt fast charging with a cable and 15-watt wireless charging. These numbers aren't new, but they're still reliable and should easily get you through a full day, even with both screens being used. As for cameras, Samsung isn't holding back. The Fold 7 is expected to have 3 cameras on the back: a 50-megapixel main lens, a 10-megapixel periscope camera with 3x zoom, and a 12-megapixel ultra-wide lens. There will also be a 4-megapixel under-display camera for selfies when the phone is unfolded. This setup is solid and should take great photos in all lighting conditions. Of course, with all these top features, a price could go even higher than last year. There's a chance the Fold 7 will cost more than $2,000 in the US. That's because some current import tax exemptions may be ending. If Samsung doesn't absorb the cost, buyers might feel it. Another thing to think about, foldable phones are still considered a niche product, but that could change in the next few years, especially if Apple enters the foldable phone